about air pollution and its effect on human health and activities. So before presenting, we will be introducing ourselves first. I am Siti Nur Hanifah binti Muhammad Rahizi, E18A0126. Next, my friend will be introducing themselves.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurizati Hidayah binti Samsudin, E18A0100.
Hi, my name is Anis Atila binti Badrul Raja, E18A0171.
Hi, my name is Nur Mazim binti Kamuddin. My matric number E18A0113.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Izzati binti Khairuddin, E18A0112.
Hi, my name is Nurdiana Atika binti Muhammad Rizwan, E18A0096.
Nurin, as an introduction, can we start by defining what is air pollution and what is meant by human health?
Air pollution is a mix of particles and gases in air that can be harmful to human health. Okay, air pollution basically is the serious problem in this world. Past few years, Malaysia through this problem that caused by open burning that blown by the wind from Indonesia. There is a few factors that affect air pollution. Air pollution can be measured by Air Pollution Index (API). So, if the reading over 300, the air quality will be considered to the hazardous. If the reading is 50 and lower, it's a good air quality. Human health can be defined not only physical state but psychological and social well-being. Okay, pollution that may have direct impacts on human health through the causing illness, disease or death. So the problem statement is air pollution is one of the serious problems in this world. It will be effect to our air quality that it will give big impact especially to human health and activity. That's all.
So, Anis and Awin, can you tell us what is the main factor that is contributing to air pollution and the effect that it is giving to human health?
So there are three main sources that leads to the air pollution. So they are mobile sources, stationary sources, and open burning sources. So the first one is mobile sources. So the example for mobile sources are personal cars, commercial vehicles, and motorcycles. So they will release many gases such as carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and more. So the effects towards human health is the reduces ability of blood to bring oxygen to body cells and tissue. So we proceed to the second sources, which is stationary sources. So the example for stationary sources is the industry, power stations, industrial fuel burning processes, and domestic fuel burning.
So, I'm going to explain further about the second point. The major pollutants such as oxides of nitrogen and sulfur, carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, and other chemical wastes are worsening the quality of the air. The health effect due to the issue is the respiratory illness, breathing problems that may cause permanent damage to the lungs. The second point that we want to explain is about the open burning sources. Consequence, serious haze was happened in Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak in 1991, 1994, and most recently during September and October of 1997. The cause of the 1997 haze was large-scale forest and plantation fires, particularly in southern Sumatra and central Kalimantan, both in neighboring Indonesia. This study has been conducted by EFROS in 2003. Furthermore, due to haze, short-term adverse effects might occur to individuals. For example, throat sore and coughing, headache, dizziness or fatigue, decreases lung function and depressed respiratory immune defenses, chest pain and bronchitis, that is lung inflammation. So that's all for the health effect and factors.
As we know, air pollution causes many health factors to human. So, do you have any solution to prevent air pollution in Malaysia?
Yes, of course. So exactly, can you proceed?
Okay, so for the first solution that we could use to reduce the amount of air pollution is to reduce the amount of carbon monoxide emitted by vehicles. And this is by providing protective tailpipes, emission standards for all vehicles, and to lower the standardized amount of sulfur in gasoline. Thus, by doing so, would help to control harmful gas emission and also to regulate this harmful gas in the environment. Consequently, reduce the extent of air pollution done by vehicles in Malaysia. However, although this method were proven to be the most efficient one, it is unfortunately enough that this practice has not been done in Malaysia due to, first is due to lack of funds in the research and development department, and also due to the lack of experts doing research on this certain area. That's all from me.
So I will explain one more step or solution that can help to preventing the air pollution. So air filters can be used to regulate the oxygenated healthy air back into the atmosphere, whereby this filter is equipped with filtration media made with ceramic and sintered metal. Both of these components will help to gather and eradicate dry particulates and contaminants which consist of harmful substance. There are two types of filter that available, which are fabric filter and cartridge dust. So, cartridge dust collectors and fabric filters, where fabric filters accumulate airborne dust and other small particulates on the filter surface. This particular filter is most effectively used to filter out pollution from industrial process. For example, power plant. So that's all.
Hanifa, can you give another solution to the pollution of air in Malaysia? And with that, can you also conclude the whole presentation?
Okay, thank you. There is another solution to prevent and fight air pollution in Malaysia. We can use incinerators to burn waste in many states. Incinerators can be used to burn waste of products that we use in form of liquid, solid and gas. The incinerators can burn our rubbish and waste without producing any hazardous gas or chemicals that will be released to air. Hence, it is a very safe and eco-friendly product that will help us to reduce our waste product and also decrease the level of air pollution in Malaysia. Since we are now very advanced technologically, we are now equipped with more good incinerators. So, for the last solution that we have to prevent air pollution in Malaysia is that we can use incinerators to burn our waste products. This is because incinerators only work by requiring a little bit of fuel, or it can be self-ignite by only starting a fire to ignite it. And it is a very good product to burn our waste products. This is because incinerators only produce air vapor, water vapor, and only heat after it burns the waste product. Moreover, now we are technologically advanced, so now we have more advanced incinerators, which is catalytic oxidizer and also thermal oxidizer, which produce less harmful gas and only produce safe gas that will not harm human health and the surrounding environment. And as conclusion, I would like to say that air pollution in Malaysia can be prevented by taking the right step into becoming more eco-friendly and by using products that help us to organize our life without producing dangerous gas that could harm human health.
So with the presentation that we had done, we hope that all the points and contents that we deliver really would help Malaysia in reducing air pollution. Thank you. That's all from us. Thank you for listening.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Second.
Don't forget
Forget
to
to-
Really,